Yeah, it was a dangerous reaction.
Ah, man. No, but I mean, good stuff to Yukadon. Always a very, very strong player. So, and it seems like a good character choice for him because he's really into the movement. He was really into a lot of the mobility, and I feel like he's taken advantage of that originally with Nash, now with Ibuki.
Yeah, exactly. That switch up was, I think, definitely an important part about his game. And if you want to up your game, you can, of course, go to the Capcom store over at capcomstore.com and pick up one of these awesome Capcom Pro Tour t-shirts. Available now. Of course, the whole thing is presented by Sony's PlayStation 4. That is what we are powered by and using here, the Capcom Pro Tour. And if you'd like to support, you can pick up any of the hoodies and tees that are now available over there, capcomstore.com. Check them out. And, of course, support all the amazing sponsors that help make this event happen. It's been NCR 2017. We are winding down the day here. It has been... we started at 10 a.m.
Yes.
And it is getting closer and closer to 10 p.m. That is a long day full of Street Fighter action. Of course, tomorrow will just be the top 8 for Street Fighter.
That's right.
But there'll be all kinds of games to watch tomorrow on the channel if you guys are, sticking around. You guys are fighting game fans watching all the different games going on. So it's going to be really good.
Yeah, it's going to be on Team Spooky tomorrow. But,
yes.
of course, Street Fighter always on Capcom Pro Tour. So I'm sorry, Capcom Fighters. Yeah. The official Capcom Pro Tour channel.
Yes, whenever it's a premiere event, it is streamed on Capcom Fighters. If it is not a premiere event, it's any kind of regional event, it is streamed on whatever that tournament organizer's stream channel is, which generally stuff like Team Spooky, which
or
is
like
what
at West Coast Warzone, it was
on Level Up, yeah. Or CEO Gaming, or whatever it is, right? So
well,
whatever the event is.
Here we go. So here's that matchup that we hinted at earlier.
Yes.
Now they are here. It is going to be Gamerbee and Zuma. There he is, Snake Eyez. And Snake Eyez, he plays Akuma and Zangief. But so far, the character that he has used has always kind of been the opposite of what I thought. Like earlier, he played BJ Unchained and he went with Zangief. But this time, going up against Gamerbee, he is going with Akuma.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about having secondary characters, additional characters that you play, is that they don't always, go along with just matchups. Sometimes it's a player thing, right? Against certain players, you feel comfortable playing certain characters. And so that's probably what the case was maybe against BJ Unchained. He felt comfortable with Geef. But in this matchup, maybe he likes a little bit more of Akuma.
Well, so far, good start for Gamerbee. Gamerbee loves to build that V-gauge very early on, so he's very ground pound oriented. Yep, and that Snake Eyez knows that, so he gets the jump in here. Now here comes the mix-up. Good defense so far from Gamerbee, but like I said, I would lean towards blocking against Akuma first. Right.
Yeah, just dealing with the frame traps is usually a good idea. He can add quite a bit of gray damage up there, so you got to be careful about that.
Ooh, nice. Recovered in time for the anti-air light punch. Now trying to get some pressure in. Goes low. That's too far for that crouching beat and kick in the fireball. The combo, but here we go. Gamerbee's going to push him into the corner. Baits out. We haven't seen a lot of the anti...
Ooh, not the punish he wanted there.
I've seen a lot of the Javits punishes on those EX uppercuts just yet.
I mean, it depends on the character, whether they are, whatever the correct punish is in tournament and stuff like that.
Okay, he's going to spend a little bit on that air fireball, but again, good patience on Gamerbee's part, but it's not over yet. That has hit stun for days. Air fireball has hit stun 4 days, and he is able to convert off of that and still take that first round.
Pressure now. You got to be a little bit concerned about dealing with EX Demon Flip. A lot of people just try to jab it, but it doesn't work. You have to clean uppercut it or go for an anti-air that works consistently. As jabbing it just gets you stuffed out of the air, which we saw earlier. Crush counter. Big lead already for Gamerbee.
Okay,
right,
wake up uppercut, not ready for that. I'm not sure what he was trying to go for there. Maybe just a Tatsu, and it just didn't come out properly.
The combo drop in a quick round there for Gamerbee. He really kind of snuffed out everything that he was being thrown at before, so nice work. Oh, hit confirm on that fierce. One of the most important parts about Akuma, you got to see whether that lands or not, and then choose to go for the follow-up on that target combo.
You have a long window to get that chain in there, so it's definitely possible. Nice uppercut.
So clean. Gamerbee has some of the most consistent anti-airs, for sure, yeah.
I mean, the recent interview that he had, he said that he refuses to play a character unless they have an anti-air uppercut. And you can see why, because it's such a vital part of his game.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's so consistent. He's right all the time.
Yeah.
He just knows. His ground game, his whiff punishing is very good. But yeah, the anti-air is great, and he knew when to jump in, didn't have resources to kill.
Akuma can make this comeback, but it's going to be really hard.
He's got to use a combo that spends or builds some kind of V gauge. He needs that V trigger. Or he's got to block a few more of those jump attacks. Oh, V reversal means he's not going to have it.
Okay, so that's done there, unless he's just going to sit there and try to parry everything, which is definitely not a good idea. Oh, catches him out of the uppercut. Here we go. He gets the counter hit, but he didn't convert that into anything, and he opened the door for Gamerbee to counter with that light punch. And there it is. Gamerbee is going to take game number 1 over Snake Eyez.
Yeah, I mean, and that was tough for sure. I mean, I feel like he was on the start of a comeback, and after that, down strong just didn't convert it into anything.
Round 1. Yeah, had that gone into, for example, the light Tatsu, into an uppercut or something like that, could have been 1 or 2 mix-ups away from taking that.
We tried to whiff punish the roundhouse, didn't quite make it in time. No anti-air from Snake Eyez either.
Snake Eyez using that V reversal pretty liberally again. Yeah, so he's not really thinking of a V trigger right now. He is just trying to get some momentum, but cannot get Gamerbee off of him. And Gamerbee with a step back and then the double dash in the command throw.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get much more convincing than that. Gamerbee, another perfect on the board here against Snake Eyez. And really looking like he's going to run away with it. V reversal just to get out of there. And a lot of that from Snake Eyez. We've really only seen about 1 V trigger so far. The walk down now. Snake Eyez has the corner positioning, a counter hit, and then he gets the second one. Gamerbee fights his way out. A huge jump, though.
Oh, but again, not finishing the combo. There's been a bunch of combos that I feel like, I mean, that was an obvious combo. That wasn't even something that you had to hit confirm.
Oh, that was supposed to be down medium punch into critical art from Gamerbee. He missed it.
He should be able to take this one here, but how much meter? Yeah, he's going to spend the whole thing. He's not just going to go for 1 EX uppercut or anything like that. Spends all of that to keep himself alive. Needs to take this round and tie it up 1-1. But Gamerbee walking into this round with 3 full bars. And Akuma, look, he can't take much damage. Nice whiff punish there from Snake Eyez, but now back to this ground pound zoning game.
Playing it nice and slow. Okay, there's the air-to-air. Gamerbee does have all those resources, as you mentioned. It makes it so difficult to play as, you know, Snake Eyez' Akuma. Okay.
Another great jump over the Seismo. There we go, into the corner now.
Oh, he took the risk. And not only that, but he was very close to stun. He has V-trigger now, does Gamerbee, so okay.
Like you said, Gamerbee has never... Oh, the mix-up! That was still in the front. He thought that it was going to be behind. He tried to walk under, couldn't get under, and again, a drop combo.
Could have comboed off that for sure. Oh, no anti-air from Gamerbee. One of the rare times you see him miss that. Wow. And it was at a very clutch moment.
And Snake Eyez staying alive with Akuma. Tied it up 1-1. Looked like it was going to be a clean sweep by Gamerbee there, but Snake Eyez managing to pull out 2 rounds there at the end. Keep himself alive. Here we go. Final game between these 2 guys. And again, this is loser's bracket, so the loser of this will be sent home.
Oh man, what a confirm. And Gamerbee, he's looking much sharper here. But what we really got to see is if Snake Eyez can figure out a lot of those confirms that he was dropping earlier. Okay, there's a big uppercut.
Right, the fact that he was able to win even after all those confirms he was dropping, he's got to consider himself very lucky right now. He's got to count his fortunes.
And so far, Gamerbee looks very strong in this round. He's got a big lead. Uppercut, yeah, of course, man. He is ready. There's that one slip up, but he has been very prepared since then.
Oh no, that's definitely a punish, and so that round's gonna go to Gamerbee. But Snake Eyez last time made those 2-round comeback. Round 2. See if he can pull it off again. He is definitely living on the edge right now.
Look at that
making it hard for himself.
Gamerbee has already built a nice sizable chunk of V-gauge just with those couple of Seismos. The in and out on the throw. And this time, oh yeah, Snake Eyez hits a button. Other side.
He has gotten a lot out of that, but here we go. Crush counter time. Not going to drop his combo this time. Gets a knockdown. Look at the damage and almost stunned. He wants to get... missed an air
Oh, he
fireball,
baited
maybe.
him. This is going to be a huge punish.
Oh, man.
Very low vitality, so he got a grip, and he backed off again, just in case there was another uppercut. Gamerbee still within an advantageous position. He just ducked it. Bad spot for Snake Eyez. He needs some kind of hit here. Finds the low forward. The air fireballs again, and the EX to close it out.
Wow.
Gamerbee.
You said it at the start. Gamerbee is never wrong on those uppercuts. And sure enough, 2 uppercuts. That one there to seal the game just in the middle of Snake Eyes' poke strings. And Gamerbee moves on in the losers bracket, and Snake Eyez